Here is how to design Apple's liquid glass effect as a navbar in your design. Draw a frame filled with 10% opacity of white color. Add effect, then select background blur. Select progressive, input 2 for start and 12 for end. Add second effect, select drop shadow. Input 0 for X, 2 for Y, 8 for blur, 2 for speed and 10% opacity for the black color. Add third effect, select inner shadow, input 8 for blur, copy the color code with 50% opacity. Add fourth effect, select inner shadow, input -2 for X, -2 for Y, 0.5 for blur, -2 for spread with 50% opacity of white color. Add fifth effect, select inner shadow, input 2 for X, 2 for Y, -2 for spread with 50% opacity of white color. Let's make another cycle using the ellipse tool. Set the white with 3% opacity. Add effect to the circle and select text with size of about 100 and radius 10. Add background blur this time. Select uniform with blur of 4. Move the circle into the frame and set the corner radius of the frame to a very high figure. And there you have it. You can adjust the background blur to make it a bit frosty. Now we have our glassy effects. We can now proceed to the next phase where we create the navigation bar and the icons. Create a white icon component having two different states. The first is the disabled state with a size of about 24 pixels and reduce the opacity to 75%. The second, which will be the active state, will have a size of about 28 pixels with about 100% opacity to create a seamless micro interaction when navigating through each tabs. After that has been done, create an auto layout of the components. Add horizontal and vertical padding of about 10 pixels. Set color to white with 12% opacity. Add white stroke of about 1.5 pixels with 16% opacity. You can play around the drop shadow so as for the nav bar to be compatible on light or dark background. We can now add the glass frame into the layout. Select ignore auto layout, then manually adjust to the active state of the nav bar. Create components and prototype the interaction using Smart Animate. There you have it. Try it for yourself.